that video. I don't follow Asian doll. Somebody sent me that video. What you mean? Somebody sent me that video. You moving around acting like you single and you're not. That's your problem. You're not single. And everyone's gonna know that today. You're not single. Sick. Yeah, he's sick now. Because when they get caught up, they sick all of a sudden. Okay, now I don't know. Now it's embarrassing. Somebody sent me that. Nobody knows. And somebody sent me that. Somebody sent me that video. I don't follow Asian doll. Somebody sent me that video. What you mean? Somebody sent me that video. You moving around acting like you single and you're not. That's your problem. You're not single. And everyone's gonna know that today. You're not single. Sick. Yeah, he's sick now. Because when they get caught up, they sick all of a sudden.
So, if you guys are wondering the backstory of this conversation, rapper FIVIO Foreign and rapper Asian Doll, who are somehow friends, apparently the person that she was in a relationship before that actually is no longer living was actually friends with this guy, and there was a video going around on social media, the video that she's talking about, and let me show you guys the video. This was the video.
Wanna play in the party, he just wanna romp. Big boobs in the bus.
So you can see in the video these two looking real cozy, dancing together. You know, she grinding up on him and all that. And he holding on to her pants, like, you know, very showy, very flirtatious kind of vibes. And this woman is extremely upset. Okay, this is apparently his girlfriend that nobody knew he had. And she decided to go on live and state her claim and let the world know that he's not single and he shouldn't be acting like that. And so, you know, calling him out to try to check him. But this is the thing that I don't understand with a lot of women. You're so big, bad, and bold, right? That you can get on social media, you could try to check him, you yelling at him, you're doing all of this, you're having all this aggression, and at the end of the day, regardless of what this man does, you're not even going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're making all this rah-rah noise to prove your strength for other women who really don't care about you, who could care less what you're doing, who could care less who he dancing with, who he this, who he that. Most people didn't know about you. And if you have to go on social media to try to remind your man that he's in a relationship with you, I think we already know the answer to that. Like, already that's not your man. Like, if you have to remind somebody, like, remember we're together, remember. And why would this action that you're choosing to do, why would this make him want to be in a relationship with you? Why would this make him want to stay with you? What would make him say, you know what, babe, you were right, I was wrong, you know, I'm going to do better, I'm going to change my ways? With you getting on the internet and trying to embarrass him, trying to belittle him as a man? This is a rapper. Rappers have, they have the ability to pick, choose, and refuse. I mean, regular men have the ability to pick, choose, and refuse. So can you imagine rappers who have a lot of followers, who have access to millions, thousands of women? I've never understood the mentality of a woman trying to be like, oh, you know, and stating her claim overly, like in a way that her man is not doing that. I never understood it. Like, what makes you feel like you're better than or you're higher than because you have to force somebody to remember you? That doesn't make any sense. That's foolishness. And again, most of y'all be doing all this stuff and you're not going anywhere anyways. This is all a show, all the aggression. Because if he tells you right now, actually, if he would have responded in the same video and said, actually, I am single, she would have been crying, throwing stuff, breaking stuff. How could you do this to me? You my man. What happened? Y'all know. It would be the waterworks, the this, the that. I can't believe he leaving me. I can't believe. Why is it that women think that they're in control of relationships? Like, honestly, women really think that they have the whole relationship in their hands, and it's not true. It's the man. That's why he's the one who asks you if you want to be in a relationship. That's why he's the one who asks you if you want to marry him. That's why he's in this space, because he's the decision maker. But women like to be all mad, acting out of character, acting how they think the women on TV act, acting like how they think in movies, what movies said they're supposed to act like. They like to do all the rah-rah and get all crazy with it, just to prove, again, to other women who they are and to state their claim. What would make any woman look at this and say, oh, yeah, let me leave her man alone because, I don't want her going off. Women are not going to say that. Women are going to say, oh, I know what I see here on the internet. I see a weak woman. I see a woman who is afraid that somebody's going to come and take her out of her spot. And you know what a lot of these women out here are going to do? They're going to say, let me go on over here and try to take her out. Let me go on over here. Let me push up on him. Let me see what that's about. Because if I was with a rapper, I wouldn't be saying nothing. I wouldn't be arguing with him about nothing. So I don't get the mentality. I don't get it. And for a man who has options, again, who do you think you are to check him? I know I'm going to get flack for this because, it happens all the time. But let's be serious. Do you think that you're going to be able to tell him what he can and can't do, who he can and can't hang out with, who he can and can't dance on? And the thing is, what a lot of women don't understand about the nature of men, you see, when you tell a man what he can't do, he's going to show you what he can. When you tell a man what you will not allow, he's going to show you that it's not up to you. He's going to show you that's not your choice. That he makes the decisions because he's a grown man. He knows right from wrong. He knows up from down. He knows what he's doing and what he can't do. He's very well aware. What are you going to do? Scare him into submission for you as a woman? Women have to understand that in your space as a woman, being in a relationship, you don't have to state your claim. The minute that you feel like you're overly having to state your claim, just understand the level that you're at in that relationship. Because a man who is serious about you, 100%, he's going to state that claim for you. And if he comes home and he tells you, hey, that was nothing, we were just dancing or whatever, and if you don't have the relationship that you can understand that, then why are you guys together? If he can't speak to you and say, I was just dancing with her, we were just playing around, it wasn't nothing serious, it might have looked that way, and I feel some, I'm sorry if it made you feel some type of way, but it wasn't that. What you thought it wasn't, and so that's it. Or the fact that you don't even have to question your person or even think about it because you know where you stand. Hello? But a lot of women do the opposite. They want to jump bag, get buck, talk about what they're going to do. And, he better not try me because I'm the one and I'm this and I'm crazy. Y'all be proclaiming the worst about how you are and how you stay and can't nobody do this with you and you this and you all of that. And be getting tricked about your seat. Because what you nagging about, I guarantee you there's other women out there who want to nag about that. What you complaining about, I guarantee you there's other women who are not complaining about that. What you have a problem with, I guarantee there'll be some other women who will push you right out the way and say, I don't care what you do. As long as I got a piece of you. Hello? Hello? But I saw this and I just couldn't believe that a woman will come online in this way and embarrass her man in this way. Like being so emasculating, disrespectful, like talking down to him. This is a conversation that's not for the internet. This is a conversation between the two of you. We didn't need to be privy to this. We didn't need to hear this. This didn't need to go viral. We didn't need to know that this is how his woman talks to him in real life. Because you know why? A lot of men respect men by how their woman treats them. So a lot of women or a lot of men are out there looking at him like, oh, he a sucker. He got a girl talking to him crazy. He not that guy like I thought he was because of you. Being an embarrassment. The woman that he's choosing to be with, you don't know how to act. You don't know your place. You don't know how to have a decent conversation between the two of you. You cursing him out, calling him all type of N word, this, that. You don't know how to chill. And that's why a lot of times they get into a relationship with somebody who's more calm-spirited, who's somebody that's going to be like, oh, I was with him, and I can't believe he did. Because you don't know how to chill. A lot of these women don't know their chill. They don't know what that even means, what that entails. They don't understand it. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions on this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.